Welcome back, curious minds. Today we're diving into something that affects every single one of us, every single day. Think about it, how does that cat video, that urgent email, or that vital piece of information actually get from somewhere else in the world, to your screen, in literally milliseconds? Most of us use the internet without a second thought, but the journey your data takes is actually a marvel of engineering, a global dance of electricity and light. Did you know that beneath our oceans, there are massive cables carrying the vast majority of internet traffic? It's true. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain and reveal the incredible, physical reality of how the internet actually works, from the moment you click a link to the moment you see the content. Get ready to have your mind a little bit blown. Before the internet as we know it, communication was a much slower, more physical process. Imagine sending a letter across the country. It's processed, sorted, transported by truck, train, or plane, and then delivered. This took days, weeks, or even months. The initial spark for what would become the internet came from a desire to share information more efficiently, especially for scientific and military purposes. In the 1960s, the U.S. Department of Defense funded ARPANET, a project designed to connect research institutions. The goal was to create a decentralized network that could withstand disruptions. If one part went down, information could still find a path through others. This concept of packet switching, breaking data into small chunks that can travel independently and be reassembled at the destination, was revolutionary. It was like sending a jigsaw puzzle in pieces, each piece finding its own way to the table and then being put back together. This early network laid the groundwork for a global system where information could flow freely and reliably, paving the way for the World Wide Web and the interconnected world we live in today. So, how does that click actually make it to your screen? When you type a website address or click a link, your device doesn't just magically summon the page. First, your computer sends out a request. This request is chopped up into tiny digital packets, like little envelopes. Each packet contains a piece of the request and the destination address, the server where the website lives. These packets then travel from your device, through your home Wi-Fi router, to your internet service provider, or ISP. Think of your ISP as the local post office for your digital mail. From there, your packets embark on an incredible journey. They travel through a vast network of underground cables, undersea fiber optic cables, and even satellite links. These aren't your average telephone wires, they're incredibly advanced, carrying data as pulses of light. When these light pulses reach the server hosting the website, the server collects all the packets, reassembles the request, and then does the same thing in reverse. It chops up the web page data into packets, addresses them to your device, and sends them back across the internet. Your ISP receives these packets, your router directs them to your device, and your device reassembles them to display the web page. It's a lightning-fast, highly orchestrated process involving billions of devices and a massive infrastructure. Now for some truly mind-bending facts about this digital highway. Did you know that a significant portion of internet traffic travels through physical cables laid on the ocean floor? These aren't your typical internet cables, they're massive fiber optic cables, often as thick as a garden hose, capable of transmitting mind-boggling amounts of data. These submarine cables are the backbone of international internet communication. Another fascinating detail is that the speed of light in a vacuum is incredibly fast, but light traveling through fiber optic cables is slower due to refraction. This means there's a slight, but measurable, delay, latency, for data crossing continents, a physical limitation that engineers are constantly trying to minimize. Also, while we think of the internet as being everywhere, there are still billions of people without reliable internet access. This digital divide is a significant global challenge. Consider also that the internet doesn't have a central off switch. Its decentralized nature, a design principle from its ARPANET origins, makes it remarkably resilient. If one server or even an entire data center goes down, traffic can be rerouted. And finally, while your data travels at the speed of light through fiber optics, the actual journey involves numerous physical hops and routing decisions made by routers, which are essentially superpowered traffic cops of the digital world. This intricate physical system has profoundly reshaped our daily lives. Think about how you work. Many jobs now allow for remote work, connecting people to offices and colleagues across the globe thanks to this network. Education has been revolutionized, with online courses and vast digital libraries accessible to anyone with a connection. Entertainment is transformed, streaming services deliver movies, music, and games instantly, no longer limited by physical media. Even how we stay connected with loved ones has changed. Video calls, instant messaging, and social media platforms allow us to bridge geographical distances, fostering relationships and communities in ways previously unimaginable. From ordering groceries and managing finances to accessing healthcare information and participating in civic discourse, the Internet's physical infrastructure underpins nearly every aspect of modern life. It's the invisible threads that weave our global society together, enabling instant communication, commerce, and access to information on an unprecedented scale. So, the next time you effortlessly browse the web, send an email, or stream your favorite show, take a moment to appreciate the incredible physical journey your data has just taken. It's not magic, it's a monumental achievement of human ingenuity, a global network of cables, routers, and servers working in perfect, high-speed harmony. The one most important takeaway is that the Internet, despite its ethereal appearance, is a profoundly physical entity. Thank you so much for joining us on this exploration of the digital highways. We hope this has given you a new appreciation for the technology you use every day. Until next time, stay curious and keep asking why.